Hello, my name is Mr. John Ford, and guess what? I've been actually waken up 3:31 in the morning. It is pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Now the police are told I didn't want no one to come round or to see me, right? The fact, not theory. But remember when the NHS probably don't like me. Fact, not theory. If you remember this, that, and the other happens, right? I can tell you something, right? They play tricks, right? Try and do a lot of things, that's for sure. And fact, fact, fact. Now this is getting a bit ridiculous. Half in a row, remember. Ambulance come round, wake me up, and guess what? This is how pathetic it is. They're outside now, waiting, right? Thinking I'm going to be flipping stupid and go outside, that's for sure. Do you know why I won't go outside? Do you know why? I'll tell you, good and proper. If I go outside, they get, oh, he's a running away, he's a flipping lunatic. You know, he's trying to escape. Yeah, forget that. Do you think I'm flipping green? Right? I've just phoned the police just now. She's getting in touch. She said, oh, it's a bit of a mistake. Oh, yeah. See that there? That's wood. Cardboard as it is. That's what they need to be in the flipping box and wake up. Right? Because I'm already on the ball. I'm not square and I haven't got a screw loose. For one, I'm way on the ball. And guess what? No, I'm no screw loose. For instance, an appointment yesterday, right? Fact, not theory. And guess what? There's a man who's just turned up in an ambulance. Hopefully, they think I'll go outside and flipping think I'm green. Well, I'm not green, that's for sure. You can imagine me a bit angry being woken up this time in the bleeding morning. Sorry about the swearing, people. But this is how many times I've been stitched over by the NHS. That's true. Sorry, I sound a bit violent. I'm not violent, don't worry about that. It's when mistakes are made. And big people make mistakes, like the Ashton primary care manager. A doctor who took to flipping, outside his surgery was a second name Bates who took to court. Fact, not theory. He put me for dropping tablets on the floor in a fit. I've told him this, and guess what? I've been put through more garbage than you could ever remember. Fed happy pills in a psychiatric ward, and guess what? This is how bad it was. They didn't even give me any underwear. They didn't even give me any pyjamas. Drugged me up to with IBALS. Well, I spelled that a bit wrong, but anyway, just because I'm in a bad mood, right? And I'm in a bad. Well, I say I'm in a bad mood. I'm not. I'm happy, really. I'm happy, because they think they're so smart. You know, I've only got common sense. If I was to go outside now, they say, "Oh, he's escaping. He's escaping. He's a flipping lunatic." That's one thing I'm not for sure. I've just phoned the police just now. For instance, they've come round. They've got mental health problems. Are you mental? That's one thing I haven't got. Like I said, karma's good to me. I saw a psychiatric person yesterday. Fact, not theory. She said I wasn't, so they haven't got a leg to stand on. If I go outside now to see what they're up to, guess what? I'm locked up for flipping good as a psychiatric nutcase, and I'll be putting a flipping lunatic's fed happy pills, and that's one thing what's not happening to me. Fact, fact, fact. Do you know something? No. Just because I can say I can control karma, you probably seen one of my YouTube videos, and I'm making this because I'm fobbed off. You may say, but people like me, we need some bleeding sleep. Sorry about the swearing. I am polite. In fact, I'm being polite to these ambulance drivers. Now, another one's out there. They must think I'm flipping green. Do you know what? They haven't got a leg to stand on. And now I'm fobbed off. And do you know something? Rang the police. Oh, there's been a misunderstanding. Do you know something? If there really was this flipping desperately coronavirus, I'll tell you something for sure. They're wasting their time standing out there. Do you know something? I'm going to actually show you through the window. They want me to go through the actual outside, right? Watch. Yep, there you are. See? Flipping ambulance itself, right? If you didn't see, it doesn't matter, right? So stupid and so pathetic and immature, right? Idiots, idiots, idiots. There's a man turned up, guess why? Probably get more, put a needle in me and all the rest and take me to a psycho ward. But that's not going to flipping happen. And guess what? The funny thing is, especially when you can control karma and do a lot of things. You know, for instance, I've shown some spiritual stuff to him, what I've got and what I can do. Do you know something? In a minute, what I'm just going to do is just close the doors, close the curtains, close the door, don't let him in and go back to sleep because I'm a bit fobbed off. For one, they're not going to let me do anything. As soon as I go out there, guess what? They're so green they think I am. Guess what? They think I'm so flipping green, then I might as well be in that. They must think I'm a square box like that. But that's what I'm not, people. I'm not square and I'm not stupid. They just want to put a needle in me, take me to a psycho ward, lock me up and get rid. But have you noticed how it's not happening? No, I've got too much common sense for that kind, people. And do you know something? People don't like people who have a lot of common sense. And I'm really fobbed off. Just rang the police just now. Anyway, see what I mean? As soon as I spoke to her, you know, they're parked out there now. Guess what? They're taking the mickey. And yet this coronavirus is supposed to be going on. Guess what? Right? Do you know something? They think I'm flipping green. As soon as I do all that, guess what? You'll laugh at this. They want to say, oh, he's escaping. Well, that's not going to happen to me. And I'm fobbed off and they're taking the mickey. I'm thinking I'm flipping lunatic just because I mentioned the Aston Primary Care manager. She stitched me up good and proper. And so did a lot of important people. And as soon as you can mention, you can do karma and pay people back. But the proof is in the pudding. I've shown you yourself. Look at a flipping YouTube video. It actually shows you a ghost. Do you know something? In a minute, I'm just going to go back to bed and don't let them flipping in because I'm flipping fobbed off good and proper. Anyway, do you know something? They're going to get a shock in a minute. I'm just going to close the curtains, lock the door and go to sleep. That's what the NHS does for me. They've stitched me up on my flipping life. And this time, remember, it's not going to happen again. I've got too much common sense for that, right? So, anyway, that's me. You take care, nice people. Remember, be on the ball. Don't go outside thinking, wondering what they're up to, right? So now they're going to get a shock. I'm going to go straight back to bed, turn the light off, and don't even let them in. Remember, it's my premises where I stay, right? So, do you know something? They've been out there, right? They want me to go out there. They parked out there. There's a man there now, turned up in an ambulance. Guess what? If I go outside, guess what? I'm locked up, right? For good in a psycho ward. And it's not going to happen. That's how pathetic and stupid I've been mucked about by the system, and they still want to do it now. Remember, just because I can say what I please and do what I want. That's the thing. See this? That door there, right? I didn't even lock them in. That's how kind I am. I don't lock anyone in. I'm a nice person, kind and considerate, but gets set up by the system left, right and centre. You may say I'm in a angry mood, right? And why am I in an angry mood? Wouldn't you be half in a bleeding morning? Anyway, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually go. Well, I won't tell you what I do. I'm going to leave this to come, right? And things are going to come out in the open, big time. I'll let you get bewildered, right? Remember, there's no way I'm escaping in here. I'm not going to go out there so they can say I'm trying to escape. That's for flipping sure. Because I'm not flipping psychiatric nutcase and no one's going to screw me over. Fact, not theory. Anyway, nice people, you take care. Get back to you next time. That's my problem. Well, I haven't even got a problem. They've got the problem because they're sitting out there like dummies. Anyway, you take care. I'm going back to bed. I'll leave you. But there's a bit about how the NHS treat people when you got a lot of common sense. You take care. Get back to you next time. Good luck and good karma to the sensible people and nice people. All the best. Bye. And good luck and good karma to the nice people, that is. My name is Mr. John Foden, with actually brains and common sense, and no one is going to make the mickey out of me. Good luck and good karma. All the best. Bye.